wish we never met, laying us to rest. But baby, I beg you, too soon with a drunk call in the middle of the night. You took out my fault, didn't really mean to interrupt, yeah. But if you change your mind, then hit me up, no, yeah. Pain, that's an option, no time for nonsense. Can't ask you nothing, drink feeling nauseous. Too many toxins, not even conscious. Say nothing more, baby. Pain, that's an option, no time for nonsense. Can't ask you nothing, drink feeling nauseous. Too many toxins, not even conscious. Say nothing more, baby. We're better on our own. Tonight I'm getting through. She never coming home. Stay with me. Say you'll leave. Pain, that's an option, no time for nonsense. Can't ask you nothing, drink feeling nauseous. Too many toxins, not even conscious. Say nothing more, baby. Pain, that's an option, no time for nonsense. Can't ask you nothing, drink feeling nauseous. Too many toxins, not even conscious. Say nothing more, baby. Baby girl, it's saying that we just friends, If we fucking, are we just friends, We got it started in the worst way, just by the way you looked at me. God damn, it was a spectacle. We look fucking incredible, yeah. It was a car crash, 2 colors, glossy interstate. Red light wasn't the problem, the stop sign drew us deeper in. Chase me out of your bed just to tell me come back, and the signals to make sure they crash your blast shot. Tell me when all the warring is ending. It's beautiful. I didn't mean it's cut and crash, right? It's fun, but then you come in late. How could it be alright? Know where you running at. I know it don't feels right. Goodbyes, just wake up by me. Chase me out of your bed just to tell me come back, and the signals to make sure they crash your blast shot. Tell me when all the warring is ending. It's beautiful. Chase me out of your bed just to tell me come back, and the signals to make sure they crash your blast shot. Tell me when all the warring is ending. It's beautiful, beautiful. All the bluest makes me want you bad. I can't even tell no more if we ever good or bad. Chase me out of your bed just to tell me come back. Flash shot, tell me when all the warring is ended. It was beautiful. Chase me out of your bed just to tell me come back, and the signals to make sure they crash your blast shot. Tell me when all the warring is ended. It was beautiful, beautiful.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday to me, I guess. Thank you, Carlos. Really appreciate the wishes. That's the thank you, thank you. I know I was supposed to start at 10, but I thought, you know what, it's my fucking birthday. I'm just gonna like lay in bed for an hour, and I did. And it was a very productive hour of being in bed. Not gonna lie to you, I'm just a little loud to you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it was a very productive hour. I mean, I was just thinking about like things that I'm gonna do and everything, you know, just kind of setting the stage. It's 10 o'clock in the Midwest, so you know what? I take it. It's 10 o'clock in the Midwest. So, anyways, I mean, you know, I can probably do like a good 4 hours of streaming if maybe. I don't know what exactly. I played a lot of Fortnite yesterday. It is the birthday boy. Hey Ray, how's it going? Yeah, I played quite... Oh, again? Oh, come on, I already restarted it. So I literally spent like all of last night playing Fortnite and just like, you know, rolling through the quest. Look, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you guys. This season is probably one of my favorite seasons in a long time. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I played a lot of Fortnite last night, and you know, I do not regret a single minute of it. Not one single regret. I think I got to like level... That is the most I've ever done in like a day. Like without buying levels or shit like that. You know, yeah, like honestly, that is the most that I've ever played in one night. In terms of level grinding. But again, you know, beginning levels, it's really easy to get levels, but I will be honest with you, it was a little hard to start at first because it was like 70,000 XP to get to the next level, and I was like, yo, I thought it was supposed to be like a little smaller in the cap, but like they were just very like, they were serious about it being like a new, a new season and whatnot. And I mean, but the good news is, and it was a little glitchy at times, the good news is, I got to keep my gold, which is good because I had an advantage of buying a lot of the weapons I needed. And it was just, I mean, you know, they do want me to play more, and so I got the battle pass, and I mean, the cinematic is awesome. If you haven't seen the cinematic, it's literally so awesome. And the Battle Pass trailer is also really good. The boss is actually difficult. Like, I thought the Foundation was difficult. The boss in like, this season of Fortnite is actually pretty fucking terrible. And it took me 6 or 7 tries, honestly, to get through it. Not gonna lie to you. And the last time that I got through, I still died. But the quest said to assist in defeating the heroes. So like I actually had to go into squads mode, and somebody, I guess, was also doing the quest with me. But then our teammate wasn't, so he dropped in a totally different place in the map. But then both me and my teammate died. And then the third guy came in, and I guess he was trying to do the quest too. Also, she drops a really awesome, like, mythic, which is, like, super dope. And, like, he comes in, and she's already, like, you know, I would say maybe half of her health is gone. He comes in and beats her ass, and we all get the quest. And I was like, yo, that is a great redemption arc for you. Good for you, sir. That was a fun time. It was good. It was good. And after I finished a couple more levels after that. And so it was really good. It was a good day. It was a good way to start my birthday. And I just said, this is my birthday gift. One of my birthday gifts to myself is to play many hours of Fortnite while laying down on my beanbag chair. Speaking of birthday gifts, I did get some stuff for myself today while I was out. I told you guys I wanted to do this on stream, so I went ahead and bought G Fuel. This is the Crash Bandicoot Wumpa Fruit flavor of G Fuel. Ooh. Shout out to Lily Pichu. This is a great song. Fun fact, I was in Wandy's stream today, Natsumi, for those you don't know, and she was sponsored by Jack in the Box. So I said, let me just chill here. And she was doing a Fuji thing, like one of those like things where they like send stuff to your home, potentially. And she was giving away either a pair of socks and a sticker, that's as one pack, a Jack in the Box hoodie, and or a Jack in the Box mouse. And, you just had to enter, but also, like, I got a gifted sub to Wandy, which was really cool, because Jack in the Box paid for it, which was super cool. So that was really nice, and I think I got one of the hoodies, so, like, when that comes in, I will absolutely be wearing that on stream, just to rep it. Jack in the Box official merch, and I probably won't say that they sponsored me, but this is a sponsored hoodie. Get it? But yeah. So, woohoo! This is the Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. It 0 sugar, so it fits in with me, so I'm fine with it. It's fine, so I'm gonna taste this in a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys some of the other stuffies I got. So I got a battery for a camera that I'm gonna be getting very soon. Eddie and I are currently working that out. He's my editor, in case you guys don't know. I keep dropping this. This is my mouse wiggler. Don't ask what it does. I got Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, because I don't have this game yet, and I said, fuck it, why not? And then this is the Ripsaw HD. It's a capture card, because remember I told you guys it kind of fucked up with buying the little tiny shit and thinking it was a fucking capture card, and it turns out it's a capture card but for your camera. So yeah, I fucked up, but I kept it because I'm gonna use it eventually. But yeah, so this is the Ripsaw HD capture card. So I probably won't be setting this up right now because I don't have the space and or time and or gumption to do so. So this will be done at some point in the future, and I'll be connecting my Switch, my PS5 and PS3 too, so that we can stream some awesome console games. So I don't have to do the janky like streaming on the PlayStation, which by the way is still a backup option. And finally, like I told you guys that I was going to do, I got the Super Meat Boy G Fuel. So it's the shake. It comes with the Super Meat Boy like powder, but also the whatchamacallit, the shaker cup. This shaker cup. No, I'm good, Carlos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No. But yeah, so this is the Super Meat Boy cup. I told you guys I was going to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I'm not gonna do it today. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I'm not gonna do it today because I just don't feel like I'm gonna be drinking this and probably gonna be jumping off the wall, and I still have work in the morning, so it's not happening. So this will probably be tomorrow. This is a tomorrow problem. That is a today issue. But just to keep everybody updated on how that's going. Also, I finally finished my bag of Cracker Jacks from the Harry Styles concert, and I got this little prize. I don't know. It's like I'm supposed to scan it and go and play a game. I'm not going to do it, but like I've always liked Cracker Jacks because they came with these cute little prizes inside. It was a dope thing. Also, iGumdrop's in the background. Shout out to her because she is one of the bigger reasons why I decided to do all of this. So, but I didn't mute it, so you guys don't have to hear that. Couple things also. I am working I was watching Nanners the other day, and I was like, and she got the like an audio split thing going, so that she can essentially listen to whatever music she wants, or game music, and it won't show up in the VODs. Now that does not mean you play copyrighted music in the stream. You theoretically could. Twitch now can strike you for playing copyrighted music on your stream, but I'm not gonna do that. But I want to have a little more freedom over what music I can play. Maybe even do some more karaoke and stuff like that. But that, I think, again, that is a future problem, because I would need an XLR mic, and I don't have that right now. I just, I'm using a USB mic. Even the other one is a USB mic, the Yeti. So, not something that I'm looking to do right now. Yeah, no, I know. I just don't want to, I don't want to fuck it up. I want to try it. I do want to try it. I know I could do a virtual audio cable. I know, but, I want to, do it, I want to get, I want to get the whole setup, but it would be really cool. I really want to do that. And, yeah, so the whole point is that when you play music on stream, it doesn't show up, the music doesn't show up in the VOD. So you can chill and dance to whatever you want, and then you're just gonna look kind of crazy on the VOD. But I don't give a shit. I'm all about entertainment. I want to be able to show something cool to you guys. Especially if I'm playing copyrighted music, and there will probably be days where I'll just choose DMCA music, just to, lo-fi to play some Fall Guys or whatever. Like this, this is some DMCA free music from some fellow Twitch streamers. Or probably just decide that I want to play Blackpink's new album, because I really want to. But and maybe just save the VOD as is, and then it's just gonna look really weird of me just standing in silence for half an hour. But yeah, no, that's the whole point of the audio split, which would be really cool. There are videos on how to do it. It's not hard. I want to get there. I want to get there when I get there. Hopefully soon. I do want to kind of go with a whole audio mixer setup and everything, eventually. Not yet, but eventually. While we're here, let me go ahead and try this. I've always wondered what a Wumpa fruit tastes like. I don't think it's actually a fruit, but cheers, everyone. Oof. That's something, huh? That's something. That's something. I don't know. Woo! I don't know how to describe that. That's I really don't know how to describe it. It's good. It's good. But and thank God it's 0 calories, so I'm not going to start. I really don't know if it's a good or a bad something. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It definitely does not remind me of any energy drink I've ever had. Which is good. Potentially dangerous, but good. There's a peachy flavor to it, which is something that I feel was probably I mean, a Wumpa fruit is probably peachy of some sort, so it tastes peachy. Like Diet Peachy soda? Diet Peach soda? I think that's probably the best way to put it. That's actually the best way to put it. It tastes like Diet Peach soda. I'm not jumping off the walls just yet. Probably later. Maybe if I'm playing 5 5 guys that play Fall Guys. It'd be Flub's start. Yeah, that's just, I think that's the best way to put it. Also, something got in the mail today, and I was really excited about this. I got the Charlie Puth and Jungkook cassette. It has the left and right on it. For those of you that don't know, you see that metal box up there with the Miku and the Nezuko? That is a cassette box. I have a bunch of cassettes that I'm trying to collect, like I'm starting a collection. So there are a bunch of like modern cassettes, and there are a few oldies. When I was in Montreal, I did pick up a couple older cassettes there, so I was able to like. I mean, they're still on my table. I still haven't put them there because it's kind of a struggle to go there and grab that stuff. Not because I'm a mess, but because I just really am kind of lazy about it. Eventually I will, but you know, excited to actually hear this. I do have a tiny portable cassette player with like a Bluetooth retro headset that I use sometimes. So I'm really excited to do that, to kind of take a look at that. Yeah, you know, we're just chilling, guys. We just chilling. I have some videos queued up for today. So first video is a sneaker shopping video. Nelly did a sneaker shopping video with Complex. Yes, the Nelly, and then the newest Death Battle is out. I haven't seen it yet, so it's a good opportunity for me to react to it. And then there are a couple of videos there. I know Valkyrie just debuted her new Lamborghini, and I'm curious. I really want to see it. And finally, you know, Top 5 Gaming came out with a new Fortnite video. So I do want to take a look at that also. And then we can watch the cinematic right after, so you guys can kind of take a look and see what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm gonna turn down the music even though I love Lily Pichu. I love Pichu to death. Lily Pichu to death. I met Lily Pichu, and she's super cool. We met her at CPAC, and she's very, very fun. She's a very cool person. Like I said, I also met iGumDrop, and very, very cool people, both of them. And both of them from the tri-state area. Jamie is from, or iGumDrop is from Queens, and Lily Pichu is from Jersey, so, Jersey City. But she was born in the Bronx, so, Bronx representation right there. So, you know, very cool people. You know, always fun to meet your favorite streamers. I thought I was gonna meet the entirety of like, you know, the roomies and OTV and stuff like that, like a couple weeks ago because they were in New York. That unfortunately did not happen because I was at work that day, so I felt like not leaving, so I could have left, but I didn't. And that was probably my mistake. Anyways, let's go ahead and watch this video. I'll tell you guys how the birthday went after. But overall, nothing too special. This is probably the most content that's happening all day.
Yeah. It's about that time. Get ready for this one. You heard me?
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Atlanta at Alma Maniere with hip-hop legend Nelly.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Happy to be here.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Okay.
Let's
go.
Let's do it.
There were pictures of him when he was much younger, and I'm like, shit, man, you were younger.
Nelly, I want to start in the beginning, like Country Grammar and Nellyville years, because it was such a great era for Jordans. It was like a lot of 11s, the 16s, the 17s with the briefcases. Talk about like that era of Jordan.
Once Country Grammar came out, Mike had just came
Also, that
back,
chain
so
is
to
probably
speak.
worth
And I think the thing about the Jordans
many
that's
people
different
that are
for
in this
guys
stream
such as
put
us
together
is that we really watched him play in them shits. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you watch the game go down. Like, you put them things on believing it was going to help your game,
Definitely.
not help your swag. You know what I mean? Like, when we got to them Jordans, it was just about watching him ball in them. You know what I'm saying? The dunk contest, the 88 dunk contest, all of that. And it was just like, those are my favorite ones. Of all
Threes
time,
are fun.
so-
Absolutely.
Threes are
and
fun.
yeah, the
I
white
like
cements. Back in the
Yes.
day, you had like 25 pairs, and this was like
Oh,
an
no,
old
I
interview.
got
but
a bunch
even
of them
Big
now.
Three, you were playing in them recently.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you still have them on ice.
Very, 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 very loyal.
Okay.
I mean, you know, that's just like, if you can have one sneaker do or die or whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the all white, the 88s, the cements.
Yeah, white cements, classic. We'll get into some special makeups
The
in
what?
the next section, but one I want to talk about.
I know we all heard it.
Dirty
I know we all
Charles
heard it.
Barkley's. They were the white, red, and blue, and the patent leather. One of like an early friends and family kind of release, only like 1,000 pairs. What was like the story
I
behind
know
those
he said
sneakers?
cements, but it sounded
I
like
think,
something else.
You know, we got approached. Obviously, we were doing work with Nikes
Yeah.
coming out of Air Force Ones and everything like that. And then, you know, the Barclays was another
Those are cool.
shoe that I love.
Yeah.
I love to death, and they just asked me about doing something to that. What would I, want to do? And I picked that sneaker.
Yeah.
And I thought the patent leather at that time, I was real excited about patent
Yeah,
leather.
that was the
Patent
time.
leather, anything. You know what
Patent
I'm saying?
leather is crazy,
Yeah, we
man.
kind of flushed it out, man, and it was pretty.
I don't think. Oh, actually, I do have one patent leather. It's kind of patent leather. Here's the patent leather on that.
We'll get
That's
to Air
patent
Force
leather.
Ones, but is it true that like
That's
in the
shiny
beginning
shit.
you were more on the hunt for Reebok classics?
Nothing too crazy though.
Yeah, definitely. I was
I do
when
have
was
patent leather
trying to
reds
get my
though.
deal,
The
I was
red
living
ones, those are
actually
fun.
in Teaneck, New
But
Jersey, but I was in New
they're
York.
crease
every day at
monsters.
this,
Crease monsters.
record
Man.
company called Penalty Records at the time.
Okay.
My man Cardan was signed, and their biggest artist at the time was Noriega.
Okay.
I used to hang out with them, and I stayed up there probably longer than I had packed for. So, you know, the sneakers was getting low and all of that. So I was like, yo, I need to find some Reeboks, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, you know, just get you some ones.
Yeah.
It's just like back in St. Louis, we wore Air Forces, don't get it twisted, but the white ones was kind of
shit, did
like,
we lose it?
we would rather do Reeboks because these
Sorry.
were mainly used in the medical field.
Okay.
Like these are the
Okay.
ones
Where you were in
if you
St.
went
Louis.
To, yeah,
Okay.
if you went to the hospitals, you may saw
Nurse?
the nurses
Okay.
or something in
Okay.
them. You know what I mean? And
No, it's
you never
back,
really
it's back,
looked at 'em
actually.
like that. So,
Sorry.
my man Cardan and Harlem World and all of that.
Nothing
and
too
Sugar
crazy.
J
Nothing
and
too crazy.
R.I.P.
I
Huddy.
swear.
And all of them was like, yo, you know, go get you some ones. Go get you some ones. And I was
Yeah,
like,
honestly, that chain,
okay.
just the chain, like not even
That's
the
how we started
not even the
rocking the
pendant.
white ones.
That
Nah,
chain
we were
on its
already
own is
on
worth
colors.
like
Yeah, you know what I'm
every
saying?
single
We was
person that's
already
on this
rocking color
call,
schemes and things
or that's
like
on
that,
this
but
that's
just
in this chat.
pure white
If you
ones
put
was
all your
something
money
that was a little
together.
bit like, because we would rather wear.
It's probably
Reeboks. That
still
was our
worth more than
go-to
that.
White shoe.
Got it,
The
got it.
Reebok Classic.
And then after the song, how close were you working with Nike? They actually funded the tour?
You know, at this time, nah. Did
they fund the tour?
And then I'm pretty sure if you look at the pendant, that is probably worth more than half the people that are on this chat. I'm on it. I'm being just honest with you guys because some of these chains are super expensive.
You know, they gonna win regardless.
I like jewelry.
Now,
Like
did
I'm
they
starting to get
donate?
into
Yes,
it a
they
lot
did.
more. I used to be
Donate
into
some to
it,
the tour.
but
They
like
did
I don't know
sponsor some
about
of the
that
things to the
jewel. I
tour.
could never
'Cause
do
one
it.
of our
I
tours
could
we
never.
did,
Like
we
I
came
cannot
out, we had a
imagine
big Air Force
spending
One that used to go
unless I
across
have
the,
that
stadium.
a lot of
Things like that,
disposable
which was
income.
really dope.
I am
And then,
not
you know,
going
they
to
did Lotus.
spend
It was. I didn't know it was limited.
more
time,
than $1,000
you know,
on
considering,
jewelry.
But when we first started rocking Air Force Ones, they were $59.99. We
Even
did the
$1,000
song,
kinda
8
makes me
months
crazy.
later, they were $100.
But like I have my like
They were
tiger eye
$100.
bracelets.
I'm talking
I
about
would
these
spend
right
maybe
there.
like
They were
$50, $40
$59.99
for
to
them. I
$100
like tiger eye. It's actually
$100
my
in 8
birthstone.
months.
One of my birthstones.
You know what I'm saying? After the song released,
Sapphire's the
and all
other
of that. Now we didn't get no residuals, so
Right.
Nike, yo, holla at your boy.
Every couple of years, the debate comes up, and you've always said, "Listen, they were doing it in other cities." You even said that in St. Louis, it wasn't.
I
it
know
wasn't
the
what it
debate.
was in like New York or whatever. But like in terms of making it mass,
Regional
Yeah.
wasn't like that. Regional, you wouldn't in the Midwest and in the South. We weren't doing Air Forces like that. We rock Reeboks like that.
Yeah.
Like this was mainly like an East Coast thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted. They still wore ones and Air Force Ones, but we wore the colorways and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we was rocking them.
In
But
New York,
then
they
once
wear the
Air
white on
Force
whites.
Ones came out. Even if you look at our family, Cash Money at the time, they would
Reeboks.
do Rees.
Yep.
We were on tour with them.
Yep.
Everything switched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Stunner bought like 100 pair. You know what I'm saying?
100 pair of white.
100 pair of
Wow,
ones. Stunning.
okay.
We were on tour at the time, and like my sister was styling for me, and she would also help out stunning them. And she said, "Yo, your boy just bought like 100."
So he switched
he
over
just
even.
ordered like
Wow.
100 pair of Air Force Ones.
Interesting.
Like so.
I have a caveat. I need to, like, before I continue the video, I need to tell you guys something. There are rappers out there. He's not joking. There are rappers out there who will, and sneakerheads alike, who will buy 300 or 400 pairs of white Air Force Ones, same size, wear it once, and never wear it again. They wear them once, never wear them again. And for the most part, they'll either give it away to friends and family, of course, or they just keep it in their closet, or throw them away. There are people who do this. Each pair of Air Force Ones, let's say 5 years ago, every pair of Air Force Ones was $90. 2 years ago, every pair of Air Force Ones was $100. Today, every pair of Air Force Ones is $110. And that's just for the white on whites, okay? Now, do the math, okay? Let's say I buy 10. If I buy 10 pairs of Air Force Ones for $110 each, that is $1,100, okay? Now, take $1,100 and multiply that by 5 more. That is $5,500 spent. That's just for 50, okay? 50 pairs of Air Force Ones for $5,500. Now you're covered for 50 days in the year. Now do the math again and say I want 365 pairs of Air Force Ones. Okay? That is $36,500 on just one pair of shoe, same colorway, nothing special about it, that you're only gonna wear once. There are rappers, sneakerheads that do this shit. And it is like that, they're part of the reason why it's almost impossible sometimes to find Air Force Ones in the stores. Because they will spend obnoxious amounts of money to get every single pair of Air Force Ones in their size. And it's never going to be a size 6 or a size 7. You know, those sizes, yeah, sure, they'll go to the women or people with smaller feet. But it's always going to be something like a size 9 or a size 9.5 and a size 10. And it's ridiculous because, again, I am not going to sit here and start thinking like, oh shit, I need a pair of Air Force Ones. In reality, it's like, I've had one pair of white Air Force Ones in the last 3 years. And I still have them, and I was given to them as a gift for Christmas. So I still never have bought my pair of Air Force Ones. The pair of Air Force Ones I got were these like gray, black Air Force Ones that I can wear in the rain. I didn't buy a single other pair of Air Force Ones. I have some that are like in storage that I use as like display or like that I have in my collection, but look, I totally agree that you know, it's a clean shoe and it should continue to stay white. But I don't know. I'm kind of the camp that, like, Air Force Ones look good when they're beat up. Wear your shoes, man. Like, just being honest. Like, I know I'm kind of a hypocrite because I have shoes that are over here that I'm not wearing, right? But I mean more like, these are shoes that are literally, you're not meant to put them on a shelf. Those are shoes that are meant to be worn. Like, they are everyday shoes. And I remember, because I had literally just spoken to Eric, but like a couple weeks ago, he was asking me for recommendations on sneakers. And the first thing I said to him, get a pair of white on whites. If you can find a pair of white on white Air Force Ones, buy them. Buy them. Because it's also a hot commodity. Resellers know. I'm going to buy a pair of white Air Force Ones for $110. And I'm going to sell them for $120. Now, if I buy, again, let's go back to the same analogy. I have, over the course of 2 weeks, I've bought 365 pairs of Air Force Ones. I spent $36,500 on those Air Force Ones. $10 on top of every single pair of that. Do the math. $3,650 profit. Now repeat, rinse and repeat. And the thing is, it's never only $10. They have ways of scheming the system where they can get like a 10% off, 20% off. And when they do that, they add that 10-20% off right back into their profits, because then they sell it at full price at $120. Like, it's a whole thing. I was there, and I still am. I'm on a break. I'm on a hiatus, and I think as we continue to do more of the like streaming, you might even see me start like streaming and doing sneaker drops or like talking about sneakers. Like, this is the first time I'm ever like really doing some sneaker related content and talking sneakers on here. Like, I'm still a huge sneakerhead, but the it's just everything is kind of in a point where like no one really wants to buy sneakers, or like everybody just kind of wants things for themselves, which is totally fair. And for me, I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm focused on this, and I'm focused on helping my folks get into a new house. Like that is where I am. So the sneakers are taking a backseat for now. But I digress. What I'm trying to say is, it is ridiculous how people literally just wear them once and toss them. It's just, I don't get it. I really don't. But like, I want that life. No, I don't want that lifestyle. I want that money. I want that money. Like, that is again ridiculous. But I digress. Back to the video.
Yeah, but I mean, that's family. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It wasn't like they were boom, boom, boom. It's just the time was moving. And yeah, man.
I want to talk about the video. It starts at Squad 1, and then like it was 2 like small, and then did you go to Good Luck Shoe down the road and they helped do the video?
Man, no, well, yeah, we started like that, and then we built a storage room.
Okay.
Look.
The stock
in
room.
the back of, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. More like the Nike type of thing. And then it just got bigger and bigger because we started just getting more people showing up. It was supposed to be quick in and out, and before you know it, man, we had half of the Rams team there.
Marshall Faulk
Some
was there,
Cardinals,
right?
Yeah.
Ozzie Smith was in the video?
Yeah, that was amazing too, because he's one of my idols.
Definitely. Did Nike send any shoes for that shoot?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that at that time, now listen, by then we were the golden kids.
Yeah.
Like
He was known
we
for
weren't
helping
profiting.
to make the Air Force One very
We were
popular.
getting product, but not
product.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were getting product, and you would think that everything that Nelly and the St. Lunatics did, that we would be profiting like some other people that know. But yeah, don't.
All right. And then in the, Fat Joe on Cribs, there's some other hip-hop sneaker crossover moments, but where do you think that ranks in the pantheon of hip-hop sneaker crossover?
I mean, first of all, it's a #1 record.
Yeah.
You can't, how you make a #1, you make a sneaker #1, and then you make the song #1. Everything else.
That's it. Another pop culture moment, Dancing with the Stars. You work with the shoe surgeon, and you're getting like these bespoke custom dance shoes that
I forgot that he was
people
on
were
Dancing
texting
with
me,
the
like my
Stars.
mom's texting me, I'm watching Dancing with the Stars. Nelly is wearing like Jordan dance shoes. Did you expect it to blow up like that?
No, but listen, I mean, I pretty much understood that
Dancing with the Stars is
if we
back
created
today, by the way.
something
It's
that
on
was
Disney
dope,
Plus.
it would definitely be talked about, but
The cast is pretty
once
interesting.
they got
not
into
gonna
the
lie to you.
outfits and all that, I was like, listen, I ain't gonna even front. A lot of this shit ain't gonna work. If y'all willing to compromise, we can figure this out, but I gotta do me, or else, it's not gonna happen. And they were over the top with accommodating, and however I wanted to play it, they were very, very welcoming, and they just was happy to have me, and I was happy to, you know, try something different for a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, and the shoes, like the 11s, the 3s. I think I saw like a Freddy Krueger SB one.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
wow.
Dominic, and
Crazy.
I would give a lot of
The
credit
Freddy
to
Krueger
him,
SB
you know,
is a thing,
shoe
by the
surgeon.
way.
He's an awesome guy, awesome person, man, and his swag is off the chain when he gets.
But
into
damn,
his
that's a
mental
$50,000
with
pair of
different
shoes,
things.
and
A
my
lot of
man
those
just
ideas were
made
mine,
it into
too,
a
you know,
dance
but
shoe.
The collaboration part really came together, and when I first asked him, I said, "Yo, bro, they owe me about these shoes, but I can't do these."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they were sitting there. Well, what about these? These are. I said, "Nah, these are the same shits. They just shiny." I said, like, "We gonna have to figure something out."
Yeah.
And you know, he was like, "Yo, you know, I can put that dancing shoe on the bottom of whatever you want." I said, "No, you can't." He's
Yeah.
like, "Yes, I can." I was like,
Crazy.
"Oh, we about to kill him."
Crazy.
And we just kept coming up with different things, man.
The purple Friends and Family Louis Vuitton Virgil Air Force Ones that he sent to you.
Oh, man.
And you know,
Yeah.
In the safe right now.
just like what I really
They
liked
in the
about that
safe.
seating is like it really homaged real Nike Air Force One wearers, and like such an amazing designer, obviously. Such a what a big loss. But what was
Yeah.
it like getting those?
I mean, well, definitely once, you know, he passed, and our condolences and strength go out to his family and close friends. And, you know, to be on that list, and I can't say that I didn't know I was on the list, but I didn't know I was on the list.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you still
I
hoping
mean,
until you get them.
Nelly
you know what I'm
is
saying?
the Air
just
Force
never
One
know.
person, you know?
But to be on that list, man, was dope.
And you said they're in a safe, like you're keeping them.
Oh yeah. You got literally in the safe. But you know, I got nephews and sons.
Yeah.
Everybody wore my size, and
Oh, wow.
it's a civil war.
They're trying to get into the. They're
No,
trying.
they bet not.
Yeah, those.
Well, we got a couple that they know.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Another thing I want to talk about, your relationship with MJ. You know, you were close with him, the Bobcats and Hornets.
Oh,
but
yeah.
is it true that, like, some of your interactions, if you weren't wearing Jordans, he'll call you out on the spot? Is that true?
Yeah.
Did that ever happen?
Yeah, I think I had on an Adidas track
Shell
suit
toes.
Okay.
one time, and I came in, had my shell
Superstars.
toes on with my suit, and he was like, don't you come past that doorway.
So he's
I said,
really-
man, get out of here. Man.
Yeah.
But no, you know what? My relationship with him is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, this is a goal of mine. This is, you know, I don't disrespect nobody. This is a god of mine. You know what I mean? Like, this is MJ, and like the way he has embraced
ever met
me,
MJ,
just,
I feel probably
like
the same
family,
way, to
and
be honest.
always there for me. Time I want to talk, anything, he's always been there. And yeah, we joke, and he's one of the biggest jokers of all
Really?
time.
Yeah.
And trust me, he knows he's MJ.
He knows he's him.
He knows he's MJ, and he will remind you.
Love that. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
Let's do it.
Those black canvases have not come out yet. They're coming out in October.
Welcome in the store. What can we find you today?
Any of these are pretty good.
Okay.
Take 9.5.
Irises. Oh, he's a 9.5 too?
Definitely 9.5, 10 in these.
Oh shit.
Yeah, definitely these.
Okay, it's a good pick.
The Off-Whites, the Virgils. I like them Christmas babes too.
Oh yeah,
Let me fire
good
those.
color. Okay.
And then I noticed you got some specialties over in that case, them airships. We going.
We do.
We gonna
Special store collab.
Yeah. We're gonna definitely earn
Believe we
those
got
out
your
of here.
size. Yeah.
Airships are nice. There's only, I think, 2,500 of them or something like that.
So dinner, all right?
Yeah.
Not too many of them.
Great.
And they sold
Alright,
out.
total gonna
I
be
didn't even try for them. I didn't have the time for it.
There you go, buddy.
But the airships,
Appreciate it.
for anyone
You
that's
ain't putting that
wondering,
on there for
there were
yourself, did
two
you?
airships, three airships that have come out so far. The first airship came out as a collab
Thank you, my
with,
good man.
not a collab, like as
You're doing
a
good
double
job.
pack
Doing a good job.
with
I wanna
a
thank you
pair
guys.
of
Did
Jordan
you give me back my credit card?
ones.
Yeah, sure did.
Have a good one. See
Just
you.
making sure. Yeah,
And-
take it easy.
I think it was like the reverse Chicago. It was the 85 cut, and so it was the first time that silhouette had come out. Pretty much, the story is that the airship is like the season 0 for the Jordan 1.
So,
it is
Nelly
the,
came through, told
the
some great
pilot
stories.
shoe
Thanks so much,
for the
man.
Jordan 1,
thanks
and
for
it was
having me.
it was
Appreciate
one
it.
of the
Got a
shoes
bunch of
that
new
got
shoes.
Michael
Great
Jordan in
episode.
trouble
Thank you.
before he got into the Air Jordan 1. So then some Italian retailers did an official collab with Nike, and they released a bread version, which is the black and red color, which was the official color that got Michael Jordan in trouble.
Guys.
Oh, hold
Uh,
on.
like,
That got Michael Jordan in trouble. Oh, great. What a great face to stop on. I'm so sorry, Ray. So, the black and red version, and it's also going for like $400 or $500. The original Airship, you can't even get that on its own. Like, it released as a double pack. So, separating the two, really hard. And it kind of devalues the entire pack. So, that pack, right now, I think is going for like $1,600 on its own. There were only like 200 available during that weekend on the app. And then in Philadelphia, because that's where All-Star Weekend that was that year, they had like activations where you can go and get it at retail price for like $200. I think it was like $250. I really wanted them. I couldn't get them. I kind of said I'm probably not gonna get them, so fuck it. But the Reverse Chicago at the end of the day ended up being like, you know, kind of forgotten. But the Airship also somewhat forgotten. And then the third collab was the Ama Manier one, which is the white and blue one. Again, they're numbered, so there weren't a lot. I swear to you, if I tried, I might have hit one. And it probably would have went straight to the collection. I think they're selling for like $400 or $500 right now. But, piece of history, you know? Alright. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm going back to your video.
Hello.
She got a new car.
I am here, joined with a couple of my roommates, Fuzli and Katamina.
Miyoung.
Lucio is here with us vlogging.
And
Today is
Leslie.
a very special day, a day that I never thought I would ever be doing, but I am picking up a brand new car. Well, new car for me. It's actually pre-owned, but technically it costs the same as a brand new.
It's brand new. It's brand new, yeah.
It has like 9,000 miles on it.
It's brand new.
9,000 miles is nothing,
It costs
man.
the same as like a brand new one because it's the type of car. It's just very expensive. It looks brand new.
It's expensive.
It's a very nice car.
Let's back up a bit.
Okay,
why
backing up.
are you getting a new car?
So I've had a 2018 Subaru Crosstrek for a while.
Subaru.
My mom's car broke down and she really loved my car, and so it was like, hey, you can have my car. She flew out here to LA. She
Cute.
drove my car home when I was carless. So I figured, you know, I think it's a good time to maybe spend some money. I don't really spend a whole lot. I've been
Apparently
trying
she's
to,
very
you know, up
frugal,
my
which is
style a
really
little bit.
interesting for like, you know,
Most of my money goes
a big
to my mother.
big streamer.
Because of my mom,
She's a frugal
I'm
person,
paying for
and
my
she
sister's
takes
wedding
all
and
of her
stuff.
money
Oh,
and
it's
kind of
fine.
throws it back at her family or keeps it. So that's awesome.
Splurge on myself.
I aim to
My
be
dad,
there
he owned a
one
used
day.
car lot, so I never really had like my own car. I
Not buying the
always
car, I
used
just mean
cars
like
that had gas
the
in
point
it, or
where
my
I'm
dad was,
frugal,
like,
but like
loaning off
not
me at the
frugal to the
time,
point where
and
like
my
I can't
first
do
car
anything, you
that
know.
I, like, owned was my WRX Subaru, but then I moved to Texas and I realized the gas mileage was terrible. I do miss the Turbo Man. That was awesome. Anyways,
Who is the Turbo Man?
the Turbo was awesome.
No, she said,
I do miss the Turbo Man.
No, I miss the Turbo
man, Turbo.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a-
oh, I do miss the Turbo
It was
Man.
awesome. in
Grammar's
Washington,
important.
but
No, I'm not buying the car. You don't. When you see the car, you'll know why I don't want to buy the car.
It's like a SUV type car, so I was kind of looking for that. This one's it's a bit bougier. Okay, I'll just say it. It feels weird to say, but I kind of bought a Lamborghini. I
See?
bought a Lamborghini. I did it.
See?
A Lamborghini Urus. We're actually heading there to the Lamborghini
See?
dealership right now to pick it up and see it in person, and it's gonna be pretty.
She's buying a
Getting
Lambo.
a
You're buying a Lambo.
Yes, and I want all my friends to drive it.
Well, you're not gonna drive it?
No.
Oh, me either.
Wait, really?
I don't want to.
crash it. But imagine the content. If we crash
Content.
this new Lambo.
That would bang.
That would bang. That better bang. We better turn that to 10 videos.
Oh yeah, Courage actually has the same car, and I hit him up a few days ago. I was like, hey, you want to have a Lambo meetup?
A race.
We could sit our Lambos next to each other. He has the shiny black one, and I have the matte black one, and I think he has black and red interior.
Yeah.
So it would be cool to compare, but he's a bit busy today. So unfortunately, maybe that'll be for another video.
The best thing is that we're taking an Uber right now because we're driving.
Yeah, we're
back.
driving it back. which is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. It feels a little sickening how much I spent on this car, but I love it so much. It is stunning. It's beautiful, literally dream car. I'm so excited. The guy I was working with that sold me the car, he was keeping me updated on the car getting wrapped, and here are some photos of it getting wrapped.
There's nothing there, right? It's just air.
No, it's right here. You can see it. Here's the first photo, and then here's the second photo. Look at his veins.
You are right.
Yeah, his veins.
The hand is kind of. Wait.
Like, look at his.
Oh, wait. Why his arm kind of?
His arms kind of.
Hold on. I have to caveat for a second. It is weird to me that there are people out there who look at a person's arm and says, "Damn, bro, them veins are fucking sexy, man. Holy shit." It's like, what? I want to know who in this God's green earth decided that looking at strong men's veiny arms, hairy, is sexy. Look, I'm all for it. If someone can give me a really good reason why people find people's veins coming out of their arms sexy, I will accept it. But for now, I don't understand it. There's no reason. It looks weird. I'm sorry. I guess hot take. I just don't understand it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. That said, where can I get my veins to pop out like that? All right, back to the video.
I know, yeah, like these are some high quality.
She really meant
his arms. I was serious. Like they sent these high quality pics of this guy's arms wrapping my car.
Are we gonna meet?
Like
What kind of vlog is this?
Wait a second.
I'm excited to see the final results. Oh, and here are the photos of the car before it got wrapped. Right
Cute.
here, right here. You don't see it?
Wait, there's nothing there.
Here, guys.
Once again, it's air. I think she's going
There's
crazy.
another photo next to Leslie, right there.
Oh, I see it right here. Editor, do your thing.
What do you mean? There's one right here.
Right
in
here.
front of me.
This editing is great.
Bentley
I love
is right
it.
next to Lamborghini here, and so they're connected. So we're gonna see some fancy quads.
Beamer, Benzer.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my God, these are sexy.
Is that?
That's gotta be that one. It's the only matte black one.
There's a purple one.
Wow, look at
Wait,
the
wait,
colors.
I haven't seen a purple one though.
Yeah, but imagine in red. No, look at the interior. It's blue.
It's blue.
Wow.
As you
Oh, like an
want.
announcement video.
Yeah, it's
Nah, not this car. Oh God, this is the key.
Lamborghini kid.
Look at how awesome of a packaging that
It
is.
says the key on
That's
it.
fucking ridiculous.
Wrapping.
Oh, wow. That is an awesome car. Do I trust myself driving around a really fancy car like that? No! Because I will either hit something into it, or somebody will steal the car or break in. It's a Lamborghini. You can't drive that shit in New York. You have to have your own private parking.
What's it for? Oh, so this is how you close it?
Right here.
Oh, what are these buttons?
These are for the lowering the car.
Oh,
You can when the car is on, yeah.
You can lower the car?
Back, so when you're trying to put have
oh,
your
the
things
car
on.
can go lower.
Let's go.
It's so pretty. I can't believe how clean this looks.
Showroom there.
Look at those fucking cup holders. What the fuck?
It feels
No way.
Yes, this is insane. Have you sat in it yet? No.
Hold on. I gotta get you sitting in the front.
How is this real life right now? It feels wrong to sit in. I'm not gonna lie.
It's yours, Ray.
Oh yeah, it's mine. It's mine. I forgot. Wow.
Key inside, you can turn
Oh,
it
the
on.
key. I feel like
God,
I
that
can't
key is
remember how to drive
ridiculous,
anymore.
man.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Oh, hold it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, turn it on. That was me. I just turned the car on.
Are you gonna drive it?
Get in, get in.
What the? Bro. Dude, seeing Ray in the driver's seat of this car is
Is it
so
weird?
sick. No, it's so cool.
Is it weird?
No, it's amazing.
Oh,
Dude,
God,
you look
is it
so badass right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw
We
up.
have our individual fans and air conditioning and their touchscreen.
Really?
Yeah.
Touchscreen?
We can have individual temperatures. She can be at like 70 degrees and I can be at like 71 degrees. And then
How do I lower the wheel?
See the little button here?
Yes.
Like a little joystick?
Oh my God.
There's a fucking
Massage seat.
Look.
There's a massager.
no way. You can get a massage.
Wait, my back is getting massaged.
And you can choose what you want to have.
Oh no!
What? No way.
Oh my God! I feel like I have to study the manual. I didn't even know that was a perk. Is there anything else I should know?
Oh, yeah.
There's.
I'll go
God.
through it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, how do we open the roof?
Right here.
That is a luxury car.
Wow, there's
It's
a
not a
thing
fucking
here.
car, it's a
Oh, I can
hotel.
open this? No.
This one here.
Don't do it.
Don't do it! I did it! And it like close that again.
Oh my god. Hey, we got the baby Lamborghini. That's the one I could afford.
Oh my god.
1.1 million, Jesus. Yikes. Yikes.
We make a parody.
Wait, I feel like I should go say bye to the guy. Is he still here?
Yeah, we told him that we wanted to buy the $3.5 million car.
Yeah.
in there,
What'd he
and
say?
He said
I
done.
know.
Done.
man.
I can drive.
You need to get us all there safely, Ray.
I am driving us, but like I'm just saying, I hope nothing bad happens.
I would be horrified to drive this thing. Do you know how fast this thing can go from 0 to like 100? So quickly.
He's a Lamborghini girl. He said, "Okay, you're good to go."
Holy crap, wait, you're driving.
I'm driving, guys.
You're driving? Okay.
So now,
I'm just nervous because I'm worried.
Ray, you've driven so many times in your life.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
I
fast
can-
car. It's a fast car.
I am actually.
I wouldn't be able to do it. No.
I'm taking full credit for that. In LA, they're crazy drivers here. Everyone's crazy.
It's okay.
I feel really attached already. I feel like I adopted a new dog. It sort of feels like, you know, you just get really attached, and I don't want anything bad to happen to my baby.
That's not gonna age well.
No.
No, it's gonna. You're
Okay,
Look it up.
I feel like I need to name my car.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now's
It's
the time to
giving
do it.
Orca.
Yeah, okay.
Orca, like a whale.
Like the killer whale.
Yeah, like a killer whale.
Apex,
Orca.
orca is an apex predator.
I
Just
kind
saying.
of love
Look at
that.
the whale.
It looks like a whale.
It starts at $250,000,
Okay, we go home.
which that's used, by the way.
We're moving, guys. We're moving.
Oh my god, you're driving.
A new Lamborghini Urus is
Yeah, why is it?
also about $225,000 at least. That's just like bare bones. Probably not without the massage,
Do you see
function and stuff like that.
hologram?
What?
There's a hologram that says 5 miles per hour, like in the middle of the window. Do you see it?
She's lost.
It says
What?
0 miles per hour, right? It's floating in the sky. Do you see it?
No,
Could you-
it's only something you can see from the driver's seat.
Could you?
No, it's real.
It's
actually
real. It's real. I'm telling you.
Showing up.
Wait.
I kind of see it.
Okay,
I do
they
kind of
see
see
it,
it.
they
Yeah,
see
there
it.
it is. There it is. Yeah.
That's 2 miles per hour. Oh my gosh! Watch the footage back. It says 10. Why is it? That's kind of weird. Where is it projecting from, and why is it there? That's kind of weird, isn't it?
No,
a little
it's
weird.
awesome.
It is kind of cool.
It's a hologram.
It's a
So you don't have to
hologram.
look at your own dashboard.
Oh my god, the navigation's being projected! That is insane! Wait, that's crazy.
getting
That
it.
is so
I see it.
crazy.
No
I can see
fucking
it.
way. Are you
That
serious?
is so trippy. I can't believe that is weird. We have
That's
to get that on
insane. No, I
camera.
do.
It's projecting
so
in the middle of the street. Like I don't have to look down, and it's like a hologram.
Wait, that's
What?
actually so cool.
What the heck? Can you see it, Mauricio?
I can't see it from
tells
here.
me the speed limit, and I'm tripping out right now. This is weird. She didn't even tell me this.
It sounds like she's high. I'm not going to lie to you.
We were thinking for the vlog.
Let's go! feels incredible to drive. I love driving this car. I want you guys to drive it.
Okay.
It feels incredible. Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I really want to show them this hologram thing. I'm tripping out. Do you guys see how it says Melrose? Oh my god, you can see it perfectly. That's
Wow.
a hologram. It shows the speed limit, the speed I'm
Holy
going, and
shit.
then the direction that I'm going and that I put into the map.
That is
I'm
so
gonna throw up.
interesting.
I can't believe this is my car.
Whoa.
This is my car. Oh my god, this is definitely a chapter in my life. Like a new chapter.
You got yourself
A Lamborghini. Oh, God.
Melrose.
Oh my god, I meant
beat it out.
Mom
I-
made it.
She's
I
only.
wish my dad was here to see this. This is crazy. This is crazy. He would be like,
She's
what?
probably going only like 20, 25 miles an hour, but like it feels faster.
He did not understand Twitch.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But he knew I was playing games. He just did not understand how it worked at all. Oh my god, Dad! I'm in a Lambo! She's in a Lambo! I wonder if anyone's staring at my car. Any lookers? They're like,
Spot check?
no one's looking. Does it feel smooth back there? Is it pretty bumpy?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Maybe one day.
This really is the life.
It's the life.
Dream car, dream team, dream friends,
That's a fun car though.
dream life, bro. You know, I'm looking around and I don't see
It puts
what
life
is
into
the
perspective.
flyest
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Orca is the flyest.
It's the flyest car in all of LA.
You honking at who? I know you ain't honking at Orca.
God, Orca is such a troll.
I love the name. The name is fun.
Home sweet home.
Okay, what is life? What is life?
She's like, I want to continue driving.
I'm just gonna check out the car a little bit. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I just want to check it out. What if there's a zombie apocalypse and I need somewhere to sleep? Oh God.
It can fit a whole person.
Actually, more comfortable.
But I
in
mean,
my
she's
bed. I'm not
shorter,
gonna
so I guess maybe.
All right. I just wanted to say thank you for the support over these past 8-ish years. I definitely wouldn't have the life that I have without you guys supporting me. I have the best team, I have the best friends, I have the best community, I have the best life. I really do, and I'm so grateful. But thank you so much for everything and joining me along for this ride, literally.
It'll be the next
I can't
day.
believe this is my car. It's crazy. Definitely feels like a whole new chapter in my life. I just can't believe I spent so much money on this thing.
You deserve it. You're
That is the cost of a house, man. That is the cost of a
There are
house.
some cool things coming up. I can't. Okay.
Like, do
I have a
you,
leaking
Queen?
problem.
Do you?
I
You're
do.
making
Like,
enough money.
there's
Do
more,
you?
though.
But like,
It's just, I feel like
jeez,
once the snowball
man.
started,
Whoa.
it just kept going and going and going, and life just gets crazier and crazier, and I just don't know what I did to deserve such a... I'm aware of it. I'm too lucky, very very thankful. I will always be grateful. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope you guys have a great day. I know I am. Okay, goodbye.
It's Corpse, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know, this is Corpse. But yes, the music is a little goes from Lily Pichu to Corpse. It's such a huge shift. But they're friends.
It's Lambo time. Oh God. Delete all of that.
Oh, dang it.
All of it, delete it all.
This episode is sponsored
All right.
by BetterHelp.
Death battle time.
Challenges in life all the time, especially these days. It feels like it's basically constant.
And because of that, it can be overwhelming to learn how to find solutions.
A good therapist can teach you to be a better problem solver and make it easier to accomplish your goals, big or small.
Therapy can be a great way to work through the problems you've been dealing with in your personal and professional
Is Black
life.
Adam
It'd be
still
great
coming
to
out
have
this
someone
year?
to talk to help heal emotionally.
I completely forget.
Like anxiety
I think
or
I feel like it
depression, or
is,
even
but
just
I'm
unload
not
stress
really
from
sure.
the
It's
week.
it's the one of the
Scary or
two movies
intimidating
that
at first,
that
but
Warner
talking
Brothers
with
can
your
release
therapist
this
can
year,
serve as a
right?
respite from the outside
Don't Worry,
world.
Darling, which
A
apparently has
battery
been just a
recharge before
cinematic
you're back out
disaster,
there.
If
and
that sounds
and
appealing to you,
Black Adam.
BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, affordable,
And Shazam,
best
I guess.
totally
Shazam
online.
is
All you
Shazam
have to
2
do
also
is
coming
fill
out
a
in
quick
December
survey to get
still?
matched with a therapist.
Or is that
and
coming
you
out
can
next
switch
year?
therapists at any time.
When you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can get you there. Visit BetterHelp.com/DeathBattle today to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
All right, let's do this. I'm excited.
Black Adam, DC's ferocious champion of Shazam.
Apocalypse, Marvel's baleful mutant conqueror.
Anubis, Thoth, Ra. For over 30 centuries, Egyptian mythology spawned countless legends.
And we've got comics' biggest baddies this side of the Nile. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
I didn't know
it's our
Black
job to
Adam
analyze
was
their weapons,
Egyptian.
armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Shout out to DJ Tiki. You rock.
You've heard of Gotham, the Mascara, Metropolis, just a few of DC's unique tourist spots.
But there's another. South of the Mediterranean Sea and north of the Sinai Peninsula rests the sovereign nation of Kahndaq.
While those spots have Superman and Batman solving crimes like it's magic, Kahndaq's got an actual magic man saving them. Black Adam.
Long ago, Teth Adam and his people were enslaved by the conqueror Ebok and his army of barbarians. All he had left was his nephew, Amon. Upon fleeing certain death, the two stumbled onto the Rock of Eternity,
The Rock,
a mystic
get it?
lair that has defended magic since the dawn of time. Here, the two earned an audience with the lair's masters, the excellently named Council of Wizards.
Seeing the purity in little Amon's heart, this wannabe Gandalf
I finished
decked
it.
him out with super magic. And being the nice guy he is, Amon shared some magic power with his uncle. Spoiler alert, not his best idea.
They returned to Kahndaq to free their people, but their methods reached an impasse. Amon wanted to use his powers to resolve matters in a peaceful fashion. However, Teth Adam desired vengeance, emancipation through slaughter.
So Uncle Teth sat his nephew down, man to man, looked him straight in the eyes, and then frickin' killed him. Then used his borrowed power to steal the rest of the super magic. You know what they say, no nephew, no problem.
With the full might of the wizards at his fingertips, Black Adam annihilated the barbarians and freed his city. Suffice to say, he's not exactly your
So
typical hero.
is
Even the
Black
superhero
is
A-listers don't
Black
try and
Adam
look for good
actually also a kid just like Shazam? I mean, Shazam is just a terminally ill kid, but is Black Adam also like a kid? You know, like a kid that's been like that was killed. Oh, he's an adult. Okay. So okay, got you.
reason. Kmart Merlin here didn't give Adam some nerdy wand, but that dope shit, the living lightning.
While it may function just like real lightning, this living lightning is among the most potent spells in comics history.
It's magic
By the way,
lightning.
EST, it
You
is
ever seen
officially the
normal
end of my
lightning
birthday, but
kickstart
we're
a
still gonna
giant's
go
heart and
with
juice
it.
up the Flash? Because Black Adam's lightning did, and activating
For
it is as
Midwest,
easy as
it's still
saying the
my
magic
birthday
word.
for 45 minutes, and for
Shazam!
West
Wait,
Coast,
hold
it's
up.
my birthday
That's Billy's
for
word. Shouldn't he shout
2 more
like
hours.
Black Adam or
3 more hours.
Shazoo?
Remember Kmart Merlin? This is Mamaragan, the mightiest of the wizards. To better protect the multiverse's magic, he promotes individuals to be his mythic champions. Black Adam is one of the first. So kind of like Shazam with another name.
I like my idea
Okay.
better. Shazoo! It really lets you know you gotta be quiet, like when you're in a zoo or, you know, the animals will kill you. Wait, is that not a real thing? Can I talk in the
Planet of
zoo?
the Apes.
But when Teth Adam shouts his magic word, lightning pours from the clouds, transforming him from meager human to Wizard Jesus. And vice versa.
Wizard Jesus.
Simply put, Black Adam is imbued with the powers of God. Well, gods, plural, as his gifts come from multiple mythological legends.
At
Egyptian.
first, he got juiced up from the Greek gods. Zeus, Atlas, Herc, you know, all those buff guys and gals. But it didn't really work out, though, because he kinda died.
Yet Kahndaq craved for their hero's return. So Black Adam's most devoted followers collected all of his ashes and prayed their hearts out, this time to their own pantheon.
Goodbye, muscles, and hello, bird people. Black Adam was reborn, now with the powers of the Egyptian pantheon. Gods like Shu, Amun, and Horus gave Adam the basics: super strength, speed, flight, and an undying body. but the real magic's with the other three.
The power of Aten channels the living lightning throughout his
Aten.
entire body for combative purposes, and the wisdom of Zehuti improves Black Adam's strategic thinking.
It's a council of knowledge from the gods that clues Black Adam
I still
in
want
on
to
how
see
defeat his
Shazam
enemies.
versus Black
Like, for
Adam. That
instance,
would look
when
so
evil
cool.
Joker Batman drove Billy mad, Billy went all King Shazam on Kondak. But guess what? Zehuti had Black Adam instinctively lead Billy into a trap to destroy his ass with the power of Sunday prayers. Hallelujah! Holy shit!
And finally, the courage of Mehen. Besides minor healing
I
and
like
resistance
that.
to mental attacks,
National
Mehen's
Lampoon.
power granted Black Adam an indomitable will.
It's got him through some really rough patches. His family, dead. His country, wasted. His wife got revived. She turned to stone. You can knock him down, sure, but he ain't staying there.
Mehen helped make Black Adam a non-wavering and decisive leader. The whole world can turn against him, but he would
That
not
feels like a
care
fever
so
dream.
long
Zachary
as
Levi
conduct
versus
is
Dwayne The
safe.
Rock Johnson.
To
It
reach
feels
those
like a fever
ends, he's
dream.
partnered with the Justice Society of America, the Society of Supervillains, and even the Justice League. Rubbed elbows with Superman one day and Lex the next.
So, is Black Adam a good guy or a bad guy?
Neither. Only the side that benefits his people matters. He's not concerned with morality, and his brash nature is frequently misunderstood. It's what led to the entire JSA jumping him. Twice.
And they still
Jumping
couldn't
him.
check him. Adam's just built that different.
Black
Oh
Adam
my
caused
God.
sandstorms with a single clap, pushed the moon, and killed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
One time when space cultists came a knocking on Earth, he fought side by side with his best bro, Sinestro. Afterward, when the Yellow Lanterns dipped and took their rings with them, Sinestro let Black Adam keep the one he got. Now that's a bromance. And can I just say, Black Adam makes a mean lightning tiger.
He murdered the Council of Wizards and later endangered Momorogin himself. And the Almighty Wizards are part of the Quintessence, basically DC's gods who watch over the multiverse.
No surprise, since Black Adam effortlessly broke
Wow.
Spectre's body, another Quintessence person.
Sure, he's torn off Hawkman's wing and tried to kill Wonder Woman, but through the eyes of his people and loved ones, Black Adam is a hero. A moment's gaze from their idol is all they need to carry on living.
I have
Beggars
many
beware.
questions.
No one's truly safe from the true, savage champion of Shazam. Ah, shit, I was kind of hoping I'd transform there. Shazoo!
All right. Wait, but what's his weakness?
Let me tell you,
That's
about
fucking
one of my
wild.
favorite graphic novels. It spells the end of all days, when madness reigns supreme and order is
Maybe I
shattered.
just didn't hear it,
Mounted
but, like, I
upon
didn't-
white
I
horses,
think I didn't hear
destruction,
an actual
pestilence,
weakness.
and famine bring about a
Just fucking
world
wild if
anew.
he doesn't have
it
one.
gets dark as shit, like literally, and I'm there for it.
Are you talking about the Bible?
What?
Stop, Ray!
This is a
Stop
Marvel
it!
comic. 5,000 years ago in
That's
Marvel
not funny.
comics, the Egyptian
That's
Hawkeye
not funny.
tribe birthed something terrible, an ugly child. To them, he was a demon, like a mix between Great Value Thanos and a bunch of
Thanos?
chalk sticks. So they midnight dumpster babied
Chalk
his ass
Zone.
in the desert to die.
Luckily, Ball of the Crimson Sands tribe saw
The
a different.
Crimson Chin!
In this child, he saw a conqueror. He raised him as En Saba Nur, the Morning Light.
And above all, he taught him one major lesson. Only the strong survive.
Nur became a warrior, same as his peers, but his physical differences
Blue
made
people?
his experience unique. He was stronger, smarter, and hated. Even to these people, he was an
Various
outsider.
height
Then
and
the
weight.
Pharaoh killed Baal and enslaved Nur. Dude had no one left on his side except for this chick who he
So
had a
also
thing
an
for.
Egyptian
But everyone he meets
person.
apparently just wants ugly people to die, even when he saves their life. Shit, just swipe right, girl. Goddamn.
And so he embraced the perceived truth. If he was a monster, he would prove it. Betrayed by all and respected by none, if no one would care for En Saba Nur, they would all fear apocalypse.
Long story short, he's a mutant. And not just a creepy looking dude like Beak over the. Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit. Anyway, he's got superpowers and they're on a whole nother level.
He has inhuman physiology and intelligence, along with complete control over his molecular structure, allowing him to reshape and mold his body however he pleases.
Yeah, but I guess he's too proud to just, like, turn himself into Jason Momoa or something.
With a combination of his
Jason
not-so-screwed-tight tactical brain and prowess, Apocalypse conquered Egypt, leading it into a prosperous age with an iron fist and an ocean of blood. He'd then set his sights on the very world itself.
Just one problem. The world had a bunch of X-Men and Avengers running around stopping his
X-Men
world
and
domination.
Avengers.
To accomplish his big dream, Apocalypse needed something more.
But that would all change upon the arrival of a certain mutant messiah. Okay, so first, Apocalypse found some space tech that belonged to Celestials, basically Marvel's gods.
Despite its amazing potential, he wasn't able to make use of the technology until the time traveler Cable showed up to kill him.
Oh, it was
Instead,
Cable.
accidentally infected Apocalypse with the techno-organic virus, a disease that turns organic matter to futuristic technology.
Turns out, this is exactly
Oh, right.
what
So that's the
Apocalypse
thing
needed
that
to access
Senator
the
Armstrong
Celestial
uses
tech.
in
With the promise that he
Metal
would
Gear
repay the
Revengeance.
Celestials later, he was
Sorry,
bestowed
Metal Gear
a
Rising
gem
Revengeance.
that would change the game forever. This is a Death Seed, a celestial artifact with the purpose of leading Earth into a higher evolved form. By injecting a Death Seed into someone, they are transfigured into one of Apocalypse's horsemen, a being of incredibly fatal power.
Don't forget about that techno-organic virus either. Controlling the virus means controlling all technology with your mind. Cable couldn't tame it, but Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So, take a god pyramid, add a super tech virus, multiply the X gene, and what do you get? An Apocalypse who is unrecognizable from his meager past. With these three under his command, any superpower you can think of is now at his disposal.
Apocalypse can teleport, blast all sorts of energy, turn invisible, regenerate limbs, read minds, and friggin' fly. Look at him whiz! He's got his hands behind his back and he just doesn't give a shit.
And most impressive is his ability to siphon energy. He
What's
once
with his
absorbed
mouth? What'd that
Cyclops'
mouth do,
laser
bro?
with his bare hand, the same laser that can split
Heyo.
planets.
It wasn't long before the virus incorporated technology into his molecules. With mere thoughts, he can construct fake bodies, entire robot armies, and even
Deadpool.
morph himself into a kaiju. At his peak, virtually no one stands a chance. On a bad day, Apocalypse bodied 6 of the strongest X-Men in a minute.
His telepathy alone contends with Jean Grey, one of the greatest psychics in Marvel.
He's out-muscled and outpaced both Hulk and Thor. And
Wow.
we all know how crazy those two are. We're talking about heroes able to destroy the Marvel Universe. And in an alternate timeline, Apocalypse even slaughtered a Celestial with his bare hands.
Wow.
His bare freaking hands! Wow.
Depends which
Way to
Celestial.
pay him back for that solid they did you, bro.
With that Death Seed in tow, it's hard to attribute Apocalypse as anything but a force of nature, especially when said Death Seed has mutated beings capable of fighting the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity and the primal force of life. In fact, Dr. Doom claims the Death Seed is directly comparable to the Phoenix itself.
So much pain.
Much
so many
appreciated,
bodies.
James. Thank you so much
Apocalypse is
for
an
the
agent of war
for
and
the
has
birthday
scars
wishes,
to
and
back
thank
it
you for
up.
tuning in.
And even
Appreciate
when
it.
someone manages to take him down, so long as he's got blood, metal, and that Death Seed, he'll just keep coming back again and again and again.
Ball would be proud. For what is more inevitable and more dramatic to the annihilation of humans than the Apocalypse himself?
All right, wait.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
Before we go on, I'm going to give my thoughts. I'm gonna give this fight, and this is my prediction. I'm gonna give the fight right now to Black Adam because I don't know. I just feel like there are moments. I'm pretty sure there are moments in DC where like Black Adam has been defeated, but I feel like there are more moments in the Marvel comics where Apocalypse gets defeated by everyone coming together. So obviously, two forces coming together. I feel like at least one of them it has to have some sort of limit. That's kind of like the way that I deal with death battles. I'm sure, not to offend any of the death battle writers that are potentially in the audience, or who may watch this at some later point in the future. You know, I kind of like to boil down every single death battle to whose limit is further. So like who can surpass who in terms of limit? I feel like that's just the basic question. Of course, it gets down to the nitty-gritty eventually. I'm not a death battle writer. I don't have that experience. Ray could tell you he probably has more experience, and any of his friends, DJ, who helped write this episode, probably could tell you more. Obviously, he wrote the episode, so he knows the answer. But in my opinion, every single death battle comes down to who can overcome whose limit, right? That's just how it is, right? Like you had Goku versus Superman. I'm sorry, that's just the example I'm going to talk about, right? Superman is pretty much like infinitely strong except for kryptonite. And Goku can be infinitely strong. However, has a limit and can die. Has died. Not saying death of Superman isn't a thing. It is definitely a thing, but can die and has died 3 times in the anime and manga so far. Probably more in the manga. I don't know. I don't read the manga, so. But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it boils down to who can overcome whose limit. So, my prediction will definitely be towards Black Adam, because like I was asking earlier, what is Black Adam's weakness? I feel like they didn't mention anything about Apocalypse's weakness, like, at all. But again, I distinctly remember there are literal games and like movies where they eventually defeat Apocalypse. Now, again, not saying that that's not possible for Black Adam. I'm sure there are comics where he does get defeated, but I'm just going to say it now that I think that I'm going to put all my chips on Black Adam and say that he probably will stand a chance more than Apocalypse, but I might eat my words. Let's see how that goes.
After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by big wireless providers, if we've learned anything, it's that there's always a catch.
So when we first heard that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month, we thought, what's the catch? But after talking to them and using their service, it all made sense. There isn't one. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they're the first company to sell wireless service online only. They cut out the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings directly to you.
Mint Mobile's wireless quality is especially impressive, and as a world-class mad scientist, I'm pretty picky.
Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family.
Again, I had Mint Mobile, so you know, I can actually like say it is an actual good service. And thanks, I appreciate it.
And you get to keep your current phone number along with all your existing contacts.
To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
That's mintmobile.com/deathbattle. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
All right. The combatants are set.
The combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
death battle! All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. All right, dope. Ooh. Oh, so it's like a 2.5 thing. That's awesome.
Where's your general, interloper? Humans interlope on mutant sanctuary.
Wow.
Shazam!
Oh, I forget. Yeah, he also does have the Shazam power.
Your counsel will aid you no longer.
Man, that regeneration, man. That's crazy.
Beautiful God. Your kind will learn to fear me soon enough. No, in Sabanor, you will learn to fear me.
Ooh, they gave him the yellow ring. Ooh, look at all that. That's dope. Oh, there's the golden tiger, the yellow tiger, lightning tiger.
Get the hell out of my country.
I'm really excited for the movie. It looks so good. I forget he can change size, yeah.
To relinquish my home to you heretics. Shazam!
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, shit. Everything you've built will fall.
KO! And Sabanur sure brought the apocalypse to Kondak. And our camera, goddammit! Whiz, that's gotta be like, what, 30 whole dollars? Fuck, man.
This result surprised us. For what it's worth, both Black Adam and Apocalypse displayed ludicrous levels of godlike ability.
Both of their power supplies compared to cosmic beings like the Phoenix and Super Gandalf. And both fought heroes like Thor and Wonder Woman.
Right, the victor could not be deduced by strength and speed alone. Rather, it depended on how their abilities countered each other. In that regard, Apocalypse held many advantages.
For starters, he could one-up the Living Lightning. For almost any power Black Adam had, and then some.
Frankly, half of Black Adam's pantheon granted him abilities that Apocalypse possessed through his mutant genes alone, notwithstanding all his other abilities from Celestial Tech, the Techno-Organic Virus, and the Death Seed.
Well, Black Adam did have something Apocalypse didn't. The wisdom of Sahuti. Big Brain God could definitely clue him in on that Death Seed stuff.
And without a Death Seed, Apocalypse would not have fared nearly as well against Black Adam's strength and tenacity.
So to win, Black Adam would have needed to figure out how to destroy the Death Seed, but Apocalypse could defend against that and had way more options for his own victory.
His telepathy got the best of Jean Grey, and there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't mind-read Black Adam. The courage of Mehen may have safeguarded him from mental attacks, but it never made him immune to telepathy outright.
But most importantly, Apocalypse could absorb all of Black Adam's energy powers and turn him right back around.
The Living Lightning may be enchanted, but it is still lightning. It's frequently displayed properties of ionized energy. Thus, there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't absorb it for himself. Plus, it's been shared between people many times before, and the more it's given to other hosts, the weaker the original bearer becomes. Hell, stealing the power of the Living Lightning is how Teth Adam became Black Adam in the first place, so Apocalypse could do the same.
By slurping up Black Adam's magic, Apocalypse grew in power while Black Adam got weaker. It was only a matter of time before Black Adam was literally helpless against the end of all things.
Black Adam may have been power incarnate, but Apocalypse's wide array of powers and specific counters to the Living Lightning meant he could rise to the challenge.
Teth thought he had him until Nur gave him the boot.
The winner is Apocalypse. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, we'll be jumping into the next matchup next week. But you can always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there, and by downloading the battle music linked down below.
Wait. Wait. I will say that I was on the right track about the whole overcoming limits thing, but I guess I didn't take into account the fact that that Black Adam is still kind of human-ish. Damn, bro. Damn. Fuck. Oh shit. Wow. That was something. I will say also, I appreciated how at the end Ben and Chad kind of like they went into a lot of detail about the result, because I feel like everyone was probably on the again, my speculation. Probably everyone was in the same exact boat about like, oh yeah, well, you know, it's all about like You know, it's pretty much all about who can. Yeah, I know he is a scary writer, man. But like they went into a lot of detail in that result, because I feel like a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh yeah, well Black Adam is pretty much invincible, and I'm just like, yeah, you're right. But then and then that shit happened, and I'm like, I forgot he's kind of human. He's kind of human. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. And then the next fight is fucking crazy too. That shit's wild. I'm excited for that one next week, or 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. Sunday? 2 weeks on a Sunday? So we'll do the Monday before Comic-Con. We'll react to that. So look forward to it. But that's exciting. That was exciting. I'm excited for another Dragon Ball fight. And I mean Silver too, but like, and Sonic, so like, you know, something. But that's gonna look sick. Really? They were sponsored by Black Adam. That's ironic. Hey! Look at your character that we just murdered brutally on screen! Wow, that's something. Alright, anyways, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Toodaloo.
One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then, I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside.
Alright, I'm back. In the night, my mind is drifting away. Love this song, so good. About times I wait. I'm gonna listen to it while we wait. Happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll chase the sun again as this dreamy night ends. It is such a good song. Don't wanna go down to this. My heart's in a place like I don't miss. So comfy, so comfy. Second attention, just say comfy. Said and done. And it'll overcome. I'm there. I remember last year when I was alone in my bed, and there'd be thoughts in my head, and you get silently inside. All to yourself. Wish I could be somewhere else, and I can only hide. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away, and I dream about times I wish for a new, happier day. It's a hand and reach out right now and save my life somehow. I'll chase the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. If I hide in the night, my mind is drifting away, and I dream about times I wish for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. Alright, cool. Song's over. Next video. What a fucking way to end. Look like that. But this is an actual thing. So, alright. Well, go ahead.
Hidden Lion King Easter egg to a terrifying discovery. These are 25 secrets in Fortnite Season 4. With Chrome spreading across the island, you can now get your hands on the Evo Chrome rifle and shotgun, which
That
can only be found in
fucking
Chrome chests. But did you know there's another secret way to get them? Throw the new Chrome splashes onto any chest to easily turn them into the new metallic one. This actually changes the loot inside, meaning you could spawn your own Evo Chrome weapons if you want. And so now that you're in need of some, check this out. You can find them as floor loot or any chest across the island,
Or-
but you could also harvest them from chromed objects.
Yeah,
Walls,
yeah.
floors, and even chairs can
It
all be
happens
buttoned
in
and
no
have a
build
chance to
too. You
drop
can
a chrome
harvest the chrome
splash.
splashes.
Thanks to this neat trick, you can turn any build in Chrome with a single splash and harvest tons more from it, practically duplicating them. And it doesn't end there, because if you use an SMG on these chrome objects, then it'll break the game and spawn hundreds of them. Speaking
it
of
does
duplication,
spin
that'll likely be
a
happening
lot.
with rifts as
There's
more
a
will be
lot.
appearing in the sky. Right now, there's just one rift high above Loot Lake, and it's the first storyline rift we've seen on the island since Chapter 2 Season 4, when Thor arrived. As the season continues, we can see even more rifts appear, as the Zero Point continues to bring things back to the island in a desperate attempt to save itself from the Herald and the Chrome takeover. And it's already taking effect. If you look right now below the rift, in-game you'll find the OG Loot Lake house is back. The last time we saw it like this was in Chapter 1 Season 5, and it has
Wow.
finally returned. For those who remember,
I didn't even
even the
notice
cave
that.
underneath is included. So let's hope more of these rifts continue to emerge above the island throughout the season. I think we'd all love to see more nostalgic places come back, but an Easter egg in the update has thrown us all back to our childhood. I never expected to see a Lion King reference in Fortnite. Grizz is
Yeah,
a brand new
that's
skin
fun.
in the Battle Pass, and it's quite literally a bear cub controlling a giant robot. But you gotta turn your attention to his built-in emote, because it's a direct reference to the scene where Rafiki holds up Simba. Pretty unlikely we'll see a collab, but it's Fortnite, so who knows? And if you've watched the season trailers that released, you might have noticed this unreleased weapon. It's called the Unstable Liquid Gun, and it'll be arriving later this season. It's set to shoot a stream of goo at your opponents and then literally make them explode. I mean, definitely unstable. I think we all love to see fun items like this added, so keep them coming epic. But don't go using it against any animals, because they just got even friendlier. You can still tame wolves and boars as usual, but now you can actually pet them. If you've
Yeah.
ever felt too attached to these guys when you tame them, now you'll only feel even worse if anything happens to them, so make sure to show up some love. The Chrome this season also offers a new way to mess with your emotes. Whenever you're in Chrome form, any emotes you do will be completely distorted and sound metallic, especially ones with lyrics.
Oh, that's fucking horrifying.
Now, unlike
What the
previous times that you
hell?
have used this, it won't affect voice chat, so don't worry about talking with your friends while playing. Not everything
That's
is getting destroyed this season. The
horrifying.
house just east of Tilted Towers has finally been rebuilt. Since the war in Season 2, the Yellow House was left destroyed and started being rebuilt in Season 3. A whole
I didn't
season
even
later,
notice
and it's
that.
completed, and this time it is green. But now there's a secret inside. There's
Yeah,
a hidden
there's a
basement which
basement.
belongs to the Seven and has a ton of lab equipment to figure out everything going on with the Chrome. There's even a special panel which you'll need to use for the first set of storyline quests this season. Even though we've seen a ton of map changes already, it is not stopping there. The Chrome is set to spread more across the island as the season continues, even reaching as far as Greasy Grove. In this part of the trailer, you can catch a glimpse at what it'll look like later in the season. Leaks even show that the reality tree will be overtaken by Chrome 2. Sliding also got a new update today. Now, whenever you're sliding downhill at speed, you can even slide straight into enemies and knock them back. It doesn't do any damage, but if you use it well, you can even kick them straight off a cliff. Let's just hope it doesn't happen to you until we get the new launch pads. Leakers have found that Epic are working on a new version of the item, where you'll be able to throw it down like a grenade instead of placing it as a trap. It'll take up an extra slot, but that means they're even easier to save yourself from falling to your death. And since you can't place traps in Zero build, they're a perfect addition, finally adding a way to use launch pads in the mode. Something that's made an unexpected return is more wildlife. Both chickens and frogs have been involved with the new season. You can still use them for meat to heal up, and they can even be turned into Chrome 2. When we saw what happened to the island, everyone was worried about our favorite characters, and thankfully the squad of henchmen are still safe and roaming the map, so you'll probably come across them pretty soon as they're having fun around the island. Let's just hope they avoid the Chrome. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to these guys. I mean, they've been through enough. Keep them safe, Epic. Another thing that's getting locked away is all the loot. You probably come across the new vaults this season, which use keys. You might be happy to know that the 7 outpost vaults have also been updated. The squad locks have been removed and replaced with key ones, so now you won't need a friend or animal to be able to open them. Instead, you'll have to come across a key, which have a chance to spawn in chests. Now, a vault you'll probably be familiar with is over at Rave Cave, which has got its blimp back. The loopers have reclaimed one of the crashed ships and decorated it just like the rest of the POI.
I didn't even see
it
that.
adds a lot more loot back to the location and even a brand new vault inside. This is a high level one, so you'll need 2 keys to open it and claim all the loot inside.
It's not
Since
hard
we
to
saw
get 2
Paradigm
keys.
jump into the 0 point in the trailer, we've been left wondering what's gonna happen next. The remaining reality tree routes around the island now have an interesting aura when you get near, as they radiate even more energy, and if you listen carefully, you can even hear a distorted voice. Well, it turns out this voice is Paradigm trying to contact us, and in one of the quests, you'll be tasked to set up a translator to hear her from Reality 659. But if you're interested in all the fun items arriving this season, don't worry, because there is so much returning. From the Kingsman umbrella, which is honestly super underrated, to Wolverine's mythic claws making a return for the end of the Marvel comics. And there's even more. Batman Day was just a few days ago, and it looks like they'll be making a return to Fortnite. Both mythic items have been updated with the season, so you should be seeing the return of the grapnel gun and the batarangs very soon. Not to mention, we'll also be seeing lightsabers again. Darth Vader may have only just left, but now one of the most famous characters from Star Wars is set to arrive. Yeah, Luke Skywalker is finally coming to Fortnite this season, and he'll come with 2 of his very own lightsaber mythics. When you go to fight him, you might even notice that it's even more dramatic now. Whenever you shoot any gun, your camera has a shaking effect, adding a little more dynamic to the gameplay. So if your screen is randomly shaking, don't worry, you're not missing an event. And you don't want to miss this insane secret. You can actually break into the Lustrous Lagoon Vault without using any keys. Using a Chrome Splash, you can slide underneath the vault as a blob and glitch through the floor to break the loot inside. You can even pick up the item, so it is definitely overpowered. If you're wondering what the customizable item is this
sounds like
season,
you're gonna
it's actually
get
gonna
banned
be
if
for
you
this
try
guy. Lights has a Chrome pickaxe with a ton of styles that you can unlock by completing challenges, so you'll be able to choose whichever version you like. Something else with a ton of variants is the pontoon. As you know, it gets spawned
Yeah, I
all
saw
around the
people
island,
bought
but it's
all the
actually got a new
levels to get
update this
Gwen.
season. Just like other POIs avoiding the Chrome, the boat now has jets and is flying in midair.
I
It
literally
even has a
saw
launch
somebody
pad, so it's
yesterday while
perfect
I
for
was
rotation.
playing
Another secret in the
somebody
past is
with
Spider
fucking
Gwen's
Gwen.
emote. If you watch closely, you'll actually see it's got slower movements as a reference to the animation style in the Spider-Verse movie. But an animation you'll be even more surprised to see is if an NPC starts reviving you. In addition to all the new follower commands you can give them, they now have the ability to help you or any of your down teammates. It's super helpful if your teammates are still stuck in a fight and your
I didn't know that.
NPC can help you back up. But unfortunately, this does not work in solo, so don't try it. And in the
Sad.
Season 4 trailer,
Well, yeah,
there's an
obviously.
insane secret that 99% of people didn't notice. In the background, as the scientist turns into Chrome, you can spot 3 vats, and they actually contain the silhouette of a llama, a banana, and finally, an entire person. Could this be foreshadowing a Fortnite skin, or was the scientist running different experiments on each species? I mean, this is an amazing Easter egg. Another weapon
heard that
returning
the-
in Season
the
4 is
human
the
was
charged
Luke
shotgun. It is
Skywalker,
arguably
but
one of the most
I
controversial
don't know.
weapons in the game, but we haven't seen it since Chapter 2, so should finally make a comeback soon. And if you don't trust your teammates with it, you can now give them orders. The squad comms have been updated, so if you don't have a mic, you'll be able to easily communicate with your team with a ton of new quick chat options. And if your whole team is in need of improvement, luckily Epic has got you covered. They are working on a brand new training ground LTM where you'll be able to roam the island and practice to improve your skills. It'll even have versions to play with your friends, and if you want to practice zero builds, there's even a version for that too. We were also just a week away from Fortnite's 5th birthday. Battle Royale was released all the way back in late 2017, and we'll be getting a ton of cake and free rewards to celebrate its 5th anniversary. So hope you all enjoyed. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
Here on Top 5 Gaming. Alright, cool. That was fun. Let's look at let's look at the trailer. You guys can take a look at that.
Tell me you're getting somewhere. We've already lost so much of the island to that chrome.
That's not surprising given the sample's behavior. I've never seen such accelerated psychokinesis. Whoa!
I think I've watched this like 10 times.
I think this may be a problem.
It's Brie Larson.
Get out of here! That's an order!
This isn't how it ends. Suit integrity compromised. There has to be a way to fix this. Aligning to reality. 6, 5, 9.
That's fucking wild. Honestly, it's so fucking wild. I could never, man. That's fucking wild. Wow. Alright, well, cool. So, let's see. What is on the menu for today? I don't know what I said I was going to play today. I just called it MixUp Monday, and then we're just going to play whatever. I'm down to play a little bit of Fall Guys before we get into Fortnite, so, you know, go ahead and do that. The pathway to Miku starts now again. I can't imagine that, actually. Let me turn on the Twitch chat here so that I can take a look. Alright, what's in the shop today that might drive me insane? Ghost Gadget bundle. Oh yeah, right. The Destiny skins are in Fall Guys. That's so fucking weird to me. Oh, that's cute. This is actually kind of cute. I like the pom-poms. That's fun. There's a Doge. They fucking have Doge in here, guys. Robo Jaws. That's cool. Aqua Team Blunderforce. That's such a good name. That's cool. Oh yeah, the Switch cartridge. Fair Maiden. That's cute. That's cool. Love. Alright. What do my dailies say? It's round 3 in any solo show, so 0-2, okay. Play any squad show, okay. Qualify from any round in any show 5 times. Okay. Cool. It's not gonna happen. Win any show, not happen. Emote 10 times. I don't really emote. Qualify from round 2 or higher in any squad show. I don't play squads, I play solo mostly. Alright, let's do it. I haven't done the thing where I usually tell people, so I'm gonna do it right now. If you would like to follow me, please follow me on Twitter at RoyalLorenzo. Follow me on Instagram. Is this loud for you guys too? I love this song. Anyways, follow me on Twitter at RoyalLorenzo. Follow me on Instagram at RoyalLorenzoTTV. At TikTok at RoyalLorenzoTTV. Follow me on YouTube at RoyalLorenzo. Follow me on Twitch so you know next time I go live. And then tip if you feel so compelled to do so, but I'm not requiring it. However, it is very much well appreciated. It goes right back to the channel. It goes right back to creating more content for you guys. Haha, I'm getting better at this. I spent a lot of time yesterday actually like working on content for the channel before I started playing Fortnite, so we're gonna have a bunch of shorts come out over the next week, and then hopefully from streams from this week we'll have some content to put out for next week too. This is a TikTok song, by the way, so hearing KK do his rendition is actually kind of cool. I got famous on TikTok. My bad. I don't wanna say to the creators that this is a TikTok song because it's because it's not really a TikTok song. It's a song that got famous on TikTok. Just to be fair to the creators of the song. Hello! Welcome to the stream! Hello, new viewer, welcome to the stream. Brewbury05, thank you for coming to the stream today. Playing some Fortnite and Fall Guys, but Fall Guys first. Yes. I do have the Fall Guys drops enabled, so if you are playing, then the drops are enabled, and you get to collect cool little Fall Guys characters while I play. So, little interactive thing for you guys. I just saw that I can do that, so I was like, oh shit, let me do it. Music's great. I'm glad I used this playlist. I think I'm gonna start using it more often. It's a good playlist. Oof. Lagging quite a bit. By the way, good game right now that you know, I Gumdrop's playing, but also like like I know a lot of people have been like getting into is ooh. Thank you for following, Blueberry05. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the Royals, and hope you stay a while. Grab a cookie, grab some coffee, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. So Disney Dreamlight Valley is a really, really cool game that I think I might actually end up trying out. Right now it's out for early access, so you have to like purchase, you know, purchase access. I'm low-key thinking about it. It really depends, but it looks cool. It's like something between Animal Crossing, Dinkum, and like Disney, but it looks really cool. So I might actually pick it up and play it. But the thing is, my thing about life sims and like farming simulators and stuff like that is that I just can't like bring myself to keep up with them. Eventually, I'm going to never come back to my village or my home, and then it gets abandoned. Same thing happened with Animal Crossing. I played that game 3 months straight, every day playing like 8 hours a day. You know, we were all in a pandemic, so it makes sense. We were all in a Panda Express, so it makes sense. Go, 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 go! Is this Pokemon theme? Oh shit, nice. Oh! Wow, I got lucky there. Alright. Oh, this is the first time I actually made it this far in this part of the game, so. Oh, it was kind of fun. I was like screwing it up last time. Oh! I'm so cracked sometimes at platforming, guys. It's weird. Alright, where am I going? Oh, we're waiting for the hoverboard. Okay, my bad. Oops. This is fun. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was so close, man. I was so close. Oh, I got careless right there. I was panicking a little bit. I'm sure I could have done it. I feel like the next time I try this, I probably could do it. I want to see like what the rest of the level looks like. Yeah, I probably could have like given enough gumption. Because once you get past this part, it's pretty much a straight uphill climb. You just gotta watch out for the hives. Ooh, that lag is crazy, man. Oh, I guess now they gotta wait for the hoverboard again? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh! Sad. Alright, well. Cool. We'll pick up the stuff that I got. Definitely didn't make it past round 2, so I need to make it past round 3 to get more stuff. But look, the alien xenomorph pants are next, so. Alright, let's do this again. You know, something that I was talking about the last time I played Fall Guys, which was on Saturday. Like, I love it whenever I play this game, or any game, Fortnite, Warzone, you know, not that I play Warzone, but Fortnite, Valorant, whatever. People are always like, either something like get good or like, you know, competitive. I'm gonna just repeat the rank because not everyone was there on Saturday, but you know, it doesn't bother me when people make comments like, oh yeah, you need to just like you need to get good, like, or get on Warzone or play Apex instead or some shit like that, or like the easiest battle royale, whatever. Like, I get it, it is, and I really don't care, just to be honest, because I'm doing this entire streaming venture for myself, right? Like, I'm doing this because I want to have fun and because I want to just like do whatever I want to do, right? Like that's at the end of the day, that's what, you know, that's why I did this, because not because I have a dream of becoming famous, but I am also like, if that happens, cool. It's consistency at the end of the consistency at the end of the day, right? But like, if I can't make it, then I don't make it. Simple. That's it, right? But like, I've always just been of the camp that, like, you know, you don't have to like be the next, like, you know, Ludwig or the next Valkyrie or next Saikuno, Mizkiv. You don't have to be any of those people. But, you know, you can try, but, you know, you be your own thing. You do what you gotta do. And so it doesn't bother me when people say it, but it's like, I'm not here to be competitive. Like, I can be competitive, but I'm not a competitive player. Like, there's a difference. So when I play and I get, like, interesting, like, results whenever I'm playing, like, Fortnite, I'm like, oh shit, I got, like, a bunch of headshots or something like that. That's cool for me, and I make the content because I want to make it. And, you know, if somebody relates to it, somebody finds it cool, that's who I'm doing it for. But I'm not doing it for people who want to criticize whether or not the content is cool or not, or whether or not the content is worth their time, because realistically, I'm not doing it for you. And if you don't like it, move on with your life. That's it. Simple. But a lot of people, you know, like, the first thing that they think of is, I'm going to shit on this person because I don't agree with the way that they're playing this game. I think they need to be playing X. Well, it's backseat gaming at the end of the day. That's what it is. It's just people love backseat gaming. It's a thing that people do. There's nothing wrong with it, and sometimes I'm okay with it, especially if I'm playing a game I've never played before. But at the end of the day, if you're backseat gaming me when, first off, the game's already there was somebody who legitimately, like, on TikTok wrote to me and said, these are some really cool kills, keep up the good work. And I said, that is actually a really great comment. I'm glad that they did that. Okay, so by the way, there, I figured out how to get past this level. You just click that, and then you'll find out where the where it is. I didn't even know that. It took me the longest time to figure that out. Oh, did I lose me? Okay, I thought I lost the music. This way, I think, right? Right, there we go. Okay, so there's one going this way. I didn't even know that there's an actual, like thing in the back, like a map to tell you where everything is. Like, this entire time, I legitimately thought that it was just... Alright, stop it. I legitimately thought that I have to just guess, like it's the Jehovah scene from Indiana Jones 3. But no, there's a freaking map in the back over there that I just didn't know existed, so that was my bad. Now I know how to play this map, so it's like not too bad. But yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm not a competitive player. I'd like to learn to be a little competitive, but I feel like even the streamers we know, like Valkyrie, Saikuno, Toast, all of them, even them, like, sure, they're playing ranked matches and they get to like Ascendant or Platinum or whatever. They're not also like competitive players. They're not people who compete in tournaments and stuff like that. They're just playing to have fun, and it just so happens they're skilled at it, right? I'm not saying, like, I'm not skilled yet. You know, I'm kind of skilled. Like, I can have some moments, which is why I have those moments where I'm like, you know, where I want to like show off, like, oh shit, I got a cool headshot in Fortnite or something like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to be a member of 100 Thieves unless I'm a content creator. I'm not trying to be a member of like the Subliners or I don't know, FaZe Clan. Like, that's not where I want to be. They're cool. They're cool, and I will watch their games because they're fun sometimes. But I'm not trying to be the next competitive player. I'm just trying to do whatever I want to do, and if something good comes out of it, that's cool, you know? And that's something that, like, I wish I could tell everybody. And, you know, when I put out those Valorant clips, I know for a fact that there's going to be a lot of people saying, like this is mid or something like that. But I'm just going to be like, first time Valorant player gets, you know, like, I'm going to caption it that way so that people are a little less harsh on me. But, you know, I don't think that's actually going to, like, work. But at the end of the day, those were my first, like, if you know what clips I'm talking about, those are my first clutches in Valorant. So, like, those are my first, like, wins that I had. So I don't mind showing those off, you know? Alright, let's go. Oof. Oh man, I'm lagging pretty damn hard right now. Ouch. Everyone's using this cat skin, man. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious because I see a lot of people who are using this cat skin, and I'm just like, alright. Alright, wait. So I'm not gonna do that thing because I keep getting stuck there. Woo! First place! First place, that's a clip. Oh, poor Xenomorph. Yeah, this lag's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having a couple of intermittent issues because I just recently switched to Verizon. First place! Yeah, that was my secret to that stage. Like, I literally just found out there's a pipe on the right and on the left to get you across the finish line, so you don't have to wait for the swing. So I was like, damn, this entire time I've been, like, trying my best to, like, get on that swing, but really all I had to do was, like, really? That's it? That's crazy. That was crazy. So that's kind of like, I know it's not a secret, but, like, I know a lot of people don't really know about that yet, because most of them. Alright. By the way, if anyone wants to know, the whenever somebody new follows the channel, the sound that plays is the Link sound from Wind Waker, and the reason being that it's kind of like an homage to, like, my roots with this channel and with the guys also, because we used to be part of, like, Team Tri. We used to be part of Team Triforce, so we were all Link-based, and so I decided to make that sound the, you know, the new follower sound, because I wanted to, like, make it, you know, I wanted to pay tribute to the fact, like, my roots, my origins of, like, of content creation, where it started with Team Triforce. I was the Blue Link, and I'm the Blue Squid, but also, like, you know, I'm not really doing much content with the Ink Brothers except for the podcast. You know, all of my attention right now is going towards the streaming venture, which I'll have my own stuff for, and LCAP, which has been popping off lately. And I could not have done it without the talented team that I have. Like, they're just crazy, man. Like, you know, definitely give them a follow. I will write it in the chat, but definitely give the photography page a follow. It's super cool. We post content pretty much try to do it every day. New photos, new videos. We got a lot of cool videos that are really killing it right now. And so, you know, mega props to that team. That team is crazy. And again, I couldn't have done it myself. Like, if you guys see my edits, I could never, man. I love his name, Noobmaster69. That's interesting. It reminds me of the Fortnite name from Endgame.
I thought that I could drift through life on all those pretty sentiments. They said everything turns out fine, don't know if they really meant it. I wasted so much of my
951.
time
Cool.
for ways to circumvent the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that makes you rise. I guess these sort of things just take their time. Sometimes it's just enough to feel alright.
I love the comfy vibes while I play some Fall Guys. And then it just all of a sudden gets not so comfy if I'm playing Fortnite again. But to be honest, I'm probably not going to be playing... I mean, I might not play it on stream, so I'll probably play it off stream. Not saying that I can't stream for another 2 hours, I probably could, but I also have work in the morning, so... So I think I might cap it after Fall Guys.
It's not my best, but I guess it's a start.
But I'd like to get to at least level 15 today. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm also like tired because I didn't really. I woke up like an hour and a half before my last alarm, my first alarm this morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and I hate that feeling. I hate it so much. Because it's like, holy shit, I'm just trying to like go to sleep, man, and then like I hate when I wake up that like early before my alarm. It's literally such a tease, man. Alright. You know, and I think tomorrow, what did I say we were gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna try out the game fuel, I know that, for tomorrow. I don't know if we'll have more videos for tomorrow, so we might just get straight into games. I think we said we were gonna play, Genshin, I think.
I got nothing on my mind today. I think I'll be okay. Feeling a bit better than I did just yesterday. Trying to find the words I meant to say, but never got the chance. See the rain falling.
Bro, what?
Outside, inside, no one's on the same side. Trying to find the truth, but I'm only hearing the same lies. Remember when I used to spend my nights just getting so high, but now I can't smoke without my ghost and the things that I don't know. They see.
You know, I feel like this level I might not actually be able to make this one. Because I'm failing at this one part right here. Like, I'm actually sucking right now. Wow, alright, I think it's over, guys. There's always that one guy that waits at the end, too. Like, I think it's over. Yeah, only one person. There's always one person, so I'm gonna be eliminated. Yeah, see? I was eliminated. So, I forget what we're... So, I think... Tomorrow we play... It's Tuesday, so we should probably play Genshin, but... We'll see. I might play Genshin tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Also depends if I sleep well, because I'm pretty sure I won't because of this. And if I don't, then I'm gonna have to, like, say, see you next week, because I'm not streaming on Wednesday. Actually, I have to stream tomorrow, because I'm not streaming the rest of the week, so... I'm gonna be in Boston on Thursday. Boston Thursday night.